Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. The commendable performance that invigorated Isaac Cruz's career still makes him think about what he could have done better. The Mexican lightweight contender is proud of how he pushed Gervonta Davis the night of December 5 at Staples Center in Los Angeles. He just wishes he had been even more aggressive against Davis, who was forced to fight off his back foot more than usual during their highly competitive 12th round 135-pound championship clash. Cruz ended Davis' 16-fight knockout streak and became just the second opponent of Davis' career to take him the distance. No opponent prior to Cruz had gone 12 rounds with the Baltimore native. The prevailing feeling among boxing fans and those involved in the industry is that Cruz gave Davis the toughest fight of his pro career. Cruz suspects the scores would have been different from 116-112, 115-113, and 115-113. For Davis had he pushed the pace more than he did during their Showtime Pay-Per-View main event. I wish I had pressured more against Gervonta Davis, Cruz said thought a translator during a recent virtual press conference to promote his upcoming fight with Yorkis Gamboa. If I had knocked him down, I think it would have been a different story, and it would have been me with my hand raised. That regret notwithstanding, Cruz appreciates how his close loss to Davis has bolstered his profile. It made him the A-side of a Showtime Pay-Per-View, so future against Gamboa on the Errol Spence Jr. Yorkis Gamboa on the card. Everything that happened in the Davis fight has made me better, Cruz said. My profile is definitely raised, but it has not gone to my head. I'm only focused on giving the fans the show that they crave, and I know that I'm capable of giving them that. The 23-year-old Cruz recognized that a victory over Gamboa could eventually help land him another lightweight title shot. The Mexico City native intends to apply what he learned when he shared the ring with Davis while battling Gamboa, whom Davis stopped in the 12th round of their December 2019 bout. I learned a valuable lesson from the Davis fight, Cruz said. I learned that I need to be focused inside the fight at every moment. I'm going to show people that I'm the Mexican fighter that can rule the 135-pound division. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 1000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel, you are my support. Thank you so much. Roy Jones Jr. is one of the most decorated boxers over the last 35 years. The Olympics medalist, International Boxing Hall of Fame fighter, and respected boxing broadcaster is now in the second act of his career as a coach and promoter of Roy Jones Jr. Promoting Company. Throughout his near 20-year professional career, Jones worked with promoters of all kinds, including Bob Arum and Don King, among others. An active fighter who appears to be at the promotional crossroads is Gervonta Davis. Davis is the next set to take on rival Mayweather Promotions stableman Rolando Romero on May 28 at the Barclays Center, headlining a Showtime Pay-Per-View. In recent weeks, Tank has been taking to social networks and soon deleting a series of shots directed at Floyd Mayweather Jr. Davis has revealed that his contract is up with Mayweather, all while airing a different diet of frustration on how his career is being handled. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.